Hi guys, Fatma Zara Malik here. So today we are going to do a fusion Pilates and bar class. You can easily do it at home. All you need is a chair, a cushion and a mat or any other, maybe a towel, whatever. And I'm going to give you guys a minute to go and get those things. And in the meantime, I'll just tell you a little bit about bar and our method at FZM. So you must have noticed that in the boot camp, we really like to mix and match. Sometimes we're doing high intensity, sometimes we're doing Pilates, more mat workouts, and then today is bar, which will be challenging, but in a slightly different way, less cardio, less jumping, but still it really is amazing to get that length and to work on your accessory muscles, which are muscles that perhaps you have not activated properly yet. Some of these movements might be challenging, but that's okay. You need to pause the video, do it again. Even if you want to repeat this workout on another day with the next day's workout, feel free to. It's all about going at your own pace, but striving to get better. Okay, so I hope that by now you have your chair and your cushion and your mat. So let's get started. Okay, inhale, exhale. Few more of those, just breathing. Keep the legs nice and soft. So with a lot of the workouts, there are variations in terms of, modified and advanced, but a lot of these moves are safe for everybody. So this is a great class for everyone to do. Alright, and we're just gonna take one leg to the side and just pulse. And other side, just take it over and pulse. And back to center. And now if you want, you can get that chair because we're going straight into our activation. So, some simple calf raises onto your toes and back down. Onto your toes and back down. Keep going. So we're roughly going to be doing 20 to 25 reps of each exercise. And you just have to follow through. This is a choreographed class. It is not a timed class. So it's not like Tabata or our other workouts that are circuits. You just flow through the whole thing, which is important because it's a lot more fun. Okay, and now let's bring your feet into turn out. So, creating a nice little V. And we're going to do the same thing, just warming those legs up and all the way down. Inhale, exhale. And please notice that I'm not doing this. And I'm not doing this. So you really have to move with precision when you do a lot of these movements. It's all about control, movement, balance. Inhale and exhale. Few more here. I know your legs are burning by now, but that's exactly what we want. So, great news. Okay. And we're going to go into some squats now. So we have this chair. Great. We're already using it for a lot of our other workouts to improve your squats. So we're just going to sit and get up. Very simple. Sit and stand up. Don't collapse in the chair. We're going down with control, coming up with control. Okay? Stand up. Down and up. And notice that you're going down. And when you come up, we can add a little calf raise here as well. Down, up. Add the arms as well. Few more. Like you're flying. Keep going, guys. Maintain the pace. And one. Hold it up. We're going to get the pillow now. So get your pillow. Great. So activating the inner thighs as well. Putting the pillow right here. We just did squats on the chair. So hopefully by now we know what squats look like. All right? And now we're just gonna go down in that squat again. Squeeze, release the pillow. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. While maintaining that squat. So notice, I'm not here, not here, here, here. I'm still, it's like I'm imagining that I'm sitting on a chair. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. If this is too hard for you, आपके घुटनों में दर्द हो रहा है, stand up straight, squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Your knees should not hurt. Your quads should burn. So if they are, that's fantastic. All right, guys, let's go. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Keep going, keep moving. I know it's hard, I'm also sweating, but that's okay. And let's bring our arms up. So we're literally making a chair for the body. Keep going, guys. Keep squeezing, keep releasing, keep squeezing. Maintain that squat. Do it with me. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a little break. Shake those legs out. Woo! That was good. Okay, but we're not done yet because we're going to go back into a second set. This time, you can do the exact same thing we did before, or get ready for the challenge. Okay, so on your toes, going down, and this one your knees will go forward just a little bit, and that's fine. Okay, and then we squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. So I'm on my toes right now, kind of going forward. So first we were in that squat, but was going back, but now we're on our toes. But if this is hard, if your knees are hurting, go back to the first one. And let's go. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Keep moving and keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job, ladies. Let's move straight into our standing leg series. So you will need that chair. I'm gonna put this right here. Okay, let's go. So lift that leg up and tiny boxes up and up and up and keep going. (18, 19, and 20). Very good. Let's extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Keep going. Just 20 reps, guys. Few more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Let's take that leg to the side. Getting hot in here. Yes. Let me dye my hair. Woo. Okay, so now we're lifting and lowering that leg up and down. Ready? Let's go. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Again, 20. You need to feel this in those love handles, those obliques right here. Chair is giving you balance and support. All right, let's go. So lift and lift and up and up. And then if you want to, you can also bend into that knee to really kind of exaggerate that standing side crunch. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Let's take it to the other side. Woo! Okay, move number 1. I hope you guys remember. Lift and lower. Look, I'm not sliding, going side to side. Posture needs to be as upright as possible. Toe is pointed. Oh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. And let's lift up, 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 up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Take it to the side. Get ready for the standing side crunch. And it's totally normal if one side is stronger than the other side. Happens in everybody. All right, let's go. In and down. Or if you want, you can just start with this. And then we'll add the arm. All right, guys, last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So proud of you guys. Part 1 is done. Cut. Okay, standing arm series. So for this, you really don't even need any weight. Just body weight is good enough because we're just going to do some really basic movements. But it's going to burn. And these movements are really great to give you that definition. So as you can see, I'm just twisting and turning, twisting and turning, twisting and turning. All right? So keep at it. So how many are we doing of each of these? I'm not going to tell you that. You just have to follow along. Follow along. I'll explain each move as we go into it. Think of this as a bit of choreography, like a dance, where you don't have to count the steps. You just keep moving. All right? So make sure your arms are not here or here. Arms straight. Twist, turn, rotate, 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 rotate. Keep going. Okay, so 90-degree angle with the arms and we're just pulsing up. Tiny pulses. Keep going, guys. So I'm not going here, yeah? It has to be like literally 1 centimeter up, 1 centimeter down from the shoulders. And if your arms are starting to burn right now, that's amazing. It means you're doing it correctly. Congratulations. How am I talking and doing this at the same time? Well, because you know I've done this for a while now, and very soon, I promise, this is going to be easy. It's going to be cake. All right, close and open, close and open, close and open. I promise, you're going to get such amazing definition in those arms. You're going to be like, this was worth it. All right, keep going. Make sure you're not leaning back. You're standing completely straight. Posture is super important. Woo! Okay, and hold it right here. Pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some more. 10 more. And make sure it's still 90 degrees. I know that it's really burning. We don't care. You keep going. 2 and 1. Fantastic. We're going out again. This time, we are kind of like slapping somebody. Up and down. Up and down. So this arm is still working. It's out there. Straight, and then we're like up and down. Rotate, rotate. And also, if my talking is just giving you a headache, that's totally fine. You can put me on mute and listen to music. Alright? Or, some people actually find me quite eccentric and entertaining. So it's up to you. But I get the job done. And that's all that matters. Other arm. Forward and back. Slap, 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 slap. Keep going. I know it is burning. I do not care. We keep going. So pushing through pain. What does that build? It builds resilience. It builds self-control. It builds dedication, and that's what we need in everything in life, not just the gym. And I find it quite strange when people are like, you know, it's just about aesthetics. No, fitness is really a mindset that teaches you that you can always push beyond and get stronger and get better at whatever you put your mind to. Whew! Arms out, all right. In and out, in and out, in and out. So elbows in, out, in, out. So you're literally like squeezing the shoulder blades together, out, in, out. Biceps should be burning. Woo! Keep going. In, out, up, down. Yep, follow along. In, out, up, down, 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 and forward and in. So this is kind of like serving a tray. So like come in, throw up, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. And now, just simple crisscross, and let's add a side bend to it. So we're also working those obliques. By the way, guys, we're really going to work the waist today, okay? At the end of this, you guys are going to be like, what did she do to my waist? That's why you signed up, right? Okay, and last time. Now, we're going to do a slight, like, weird move, but why does it work? Why does it burn so much? So, hands like this, palms facing back, thumbs to chest and out, in 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 and out. Few more, guys. I know. Now it's really getting tough. But you guys are strong. We're gonna make it through. Woo! Woo! Check it out, 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 check it out. And let's go in for some triceps. So arms are straight back and we're literally just pulsing. So you know a lot of people they just do this. And I'm like, what are you doing? And they're like, we're doing triceps. I was like, no, you're not. This is the tricep muscle. And it's usually the one muscle that women are always complaining about. So arms straight, you should feel something here. Like you're pushing and pushing and pushing. Woo! Really feel that. Everything is activated. I'm not swinging. Not doing this. I'm pushing, pushing, pushing. Yes. Few more guys. Keep going. I do like the triceps a lot. My favorite muscle group. And in and out. So kind of just making a fist and all the way out, straighten, in, all the way out, straighten, in, all the way out, straighten, in, all the way out, straighten. Few more and hold it out. Pulse, 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 pulse. Your triceps should be crying. If they're not, that means the muscles are loose. Arms straight, up, 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 and last time, back to shoulders, twist, turn, twist, turn. Not just the shoulder actually, the whole arm right now is really, really working. Woo, woo, woo. Keep going guys. Few more, and then we're done with this torturous but very effective arm series. And done. So let's just quickly stretch it out before we move on to the next one. One arm across, 3, 2, 1, and across, and woo, woo. Okay, interlace the fingers behind your back, opening your chest, and then if you can, just drop down for a little bit of stretch. And up, arms done. Now let's try the legs, and then we'll do abs. Okay guys, so now we are on the floor. So my elbow is slightly ahead of my shoulder. Okay, I'm just going to teach you the setup first, and then we're going to go into the exercises for sideline. And legs are a little bit forward, toes are pointed, okay? And we're going to do a lot of different exercises here. So if this is uncomfortable for you, as it is for a lot of people, you can also just, come here or lie down. But what I really want you to note in a lot of these exercises is that even if I'm lifting and lowering the leg, it's not about how high I can go. I'm not going to jerk my body like that, Women really get competitive about who can lift their legs the highest. It's not about that. It's about how stable you can keep those hips. And then that's when you're actually doing these movements correctly. Okay? So key is to really go slow and steady, and to follow along and not to move your upper body like crazy. Okay, and you really have to focus. Don't be thinking about what you're going to eat for dinner and so on. Okay, really focus. You can put the pillow on the side for now, whatever you prefer. Okay, so let's get started. So we're just starting with a very simple, leg lift, all the way up, all the way down, as high as you can go without, moving too much. If you want to come up over here, that's also fine. Toe is pointed, up and down. Keep following along, keep going, and breathe. Make sure you're not going forward, just up and down. Okay, hold it up, and now we're going to make tiny circles. Also just put the other hand here to ground you. Opposite. And knee in and extend all the way back. In and extend all the way back. Keep going, keep flowing. In and all the way back. Okay, hold that leg back, and now we're just going to lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. So the leg is slightly behind at an angle. And fantastic. Bring both legs together. Okay, so now we are going to start using the pillow. So get the pillow and place it right in the middle of the legs. And this really helps you work those inner thighs a little bit more. I'm going to come onto my side. Okay, perfect. And we're just going to lift the legs up as well. And this is our obliques again, and it's still the legs as well. So we're going to go in and in and in. And like you can see, I am supported by that arm. If I was still here, this would be quite hard. So right here, I'm going to go in, and knees are coming towards my chest. They're not going like that. Okay, so in and in, really working those obliques. This is really difficult for you, it's not happening. You can just forget about the pillow and just do one leg in and in and in and in. Okay, that's the variation. Now let's do the movement. Let's go. Exhale. Okay, hold it up, and now see if you can lift those legs up a little bit higher. So this is a strange movement. You're probably going to be like, what is she doing? Feet are together and you're going up and up and up and up. So getting even deeper into that waist, in that oblique, lift and lift. So first it was this, now the legs are still elevated and feet are going up. Woo! So stick to the single leg without the pillow, if that is where you are right now. Otherwise, go for this. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Fantastic. Okay, keeping that pillow in the legs. Extend the legs straight out. Okay, and you can still stay like this. And we are just going to aim for a tiny lift over here. Okay, so up and up. And if you want, you can lean back a little bit more. That makes it easier. Okay, if you want to make it even easier, you can lean back and bend the legs and lift a smaller amount. Otherwise, come back. Let's go, girls. Keep breathing, exhaling. That way you really do work your abs a lot more. And relax. Okay, what is next up? We're just going to go down on our side. Pillows right here. And we're squeezing, releasing. Squeezing, releasing. Squeezing, releasing. As tight as we can, as hard as we can. Okay? And out. So really push that pillow in and out. In and out. If you're ready for the challenge, lift the bottom leg up. Lift the legs up from the knee. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Keep going. Keep moving, guys. It burns! But that's the point, right? What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Rest, relax. Okay guys, last exercise on this side and then other leg. We do have 2 legs, you know. Okay, so we're holding the pillow right here. Okay, coming up and you are trying to reach and extend, reach and extend, reach and extend. So let's do a couple of these and I'll tell you the next variation. And really all these movements, you're really working on that waist. It's all about the waist and of course also this saddlebag area. So keep moving with me, ladies. Okay, if you're ready for the challenge, just 10. अगर that's too much for you, आप यही वाला कर सकते हैं. Just do 10 of these. Stick with this. Or otherwise, if you can, come onto that elbow just a little bit more. Hold on to that pillow. And we're going to go up. That is brutal. 2. Okay, let's start together. You saw the movement. Let's do 10. 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, so we're just going to quickly stretch this leg before we go on to the other side. Just bring it forward. Okay, and just push it forward. And that's really the beautiful thing about a lot of these, these fusion bar and Pilates classes that we do, that we're constantly, while we're working the muscle, we're always simultaneously also stretching. So at the end of a class like this, you really don't need a separate stretch routine. Because we literally stretch after each exercise. As we shorten the muscles, as we work them, we also simultaneously lengthen them by stretching. Okay, so grab onto that leg. And if this is hard for you, I know some women struggle with this, you can also just hold on to your trouser. Okay, and then just pull it in towards your hip. And just, whew. Don't know Oh, my quads are really tight from all that working out. So this is a stretch that I really like to do. And by the way, guys, it's been proven that if you actually stretch in the middle of your workout versus only at the end, it's a lot more beneficial. And relax.
Alright, and now let's repeat all of those movements on the other leg. Lift and lower with control. You know the moves now, so now it's just a matter of doing them. Time for some tiny circles. Inhale to begin and exhale to finish. Try to make sure that your hips do not move too much. Alright, leg in and extend it to the back. Knee in towards the chest and extend it all the way back, point the toe. Nice and back. Long, lean legs. And hold it at a slight angle towards the back, lift and lower. And get the cushion, prop yourself up. Same thing that we did on that side. Yup. And tiny pulses in. You are using the other arm for support. Make sure the elbow is underneath your shoulders. No jerky movements here, just like I told you on the other side. Small pulses in and towards you, not towards the front. Inwards. Really engage that core, and now we do the rotations. Ready? Up and down, twist and turn, twist and turn. Knee down, toe down. This is fantastic for those abs, for that waist. Get the legs forward, onto your side, or you can stay up if you prefer. Yup, exactly. Make sure your body is at a slight diagonal, exactly like mine. Other hand is supporting you, or it can also be on your waist. lift up using the obliques again. Side, tiny movement, squeeze, release, inner thighs. I know it burns. And now if ready, lift the toes up, the shins up, and keep squeezing, releasing. Okay, get rid of the pillow, get the pillow out, hold it in your hand, and one leg up. Remember the other movement that we did for the obliques on the legs? Lift up and tap. So this is the modification. You don't have to lift both legs if it's too difficult for you. Pillow to foot, or if possible, of course, do the full version, which is lifting both legs up. So it's fine to, let's all just start with this version, do a few reps of this before we go into the straight leg, or you can go straight into the straight leg as well. That's completely up to you. If that one is too difficult, you can always just stick with this one instead. Alright, let's go straight into the advanced now if possible. If not, no worries. The important thing is about moving. Push through it, guys. Okay, and now we are going to repeat the stretches on this leg. Breathe through it. Pull that leg back. We're almost done. Amazing job, ladies. I'm so proud of all of you. And rest, relax.